Hi, and welcome to a reading today for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, angels, ancestors, for guiding me to be here today to deliver these messages to whoever's watching. Thank you for helping me gain insight into what it is they're going through and they need help remembering at this time. Okay, first card out is the Sun. We also have the World and the Eight of Pentacles. The Sun is radiating positive energy, it's joyfulness, it's feeling all the sacred sweetness of life running through your body as you do the things you love to do and are reminded of how those things are presently in your life. And I get a sense that over the past few months you have been building up this energetic flow of happiness and positivity that you have known is always in you, but have been able to see more recently very clearly as physical things in your life. Those manifestations of what it is that is bringing you happiness, they've come in, and you're using all your five senses to really enjoy them at this time. We also have the World card. The World is here as a sister to the Sun in that your wholeness and your completeness that you feel when you're enjoying those sacred sweetness, pleasures of life, all the things you love to do, without them being present and you recognizing that that's what brings you happiness, is giving you a sense of completion, it's giving you a sense of fullness, and you're really able to see like the beauty of life right now. As you've completed a cycle and reached, the end of a phase. And so this is a really celebratory time for you right now. We have the Eight of Pentacles as well. The Eight is talking about all the hard work that you're doing has really come to a level of mastery. You've become quite good at your craft, and that's also why the World card is here talking about completion, because you've done it. You've gotten really good. You've worked really hard towards this skill, and I think it's time for you to really celebrate. It's time to remind yourself of how far you've come and how much progress you've made to be able to see this sweetness of life and enjoy all the fruits of your labor. This definitely feels like a time of reflection with this lady in the window of the Eight of Pentacles. She's kind of looking back and reflecting on her hard work to get where she's been, and she really sees how much it's come into fruition. Like that hard work that you've put in is here. The rewards are here. Okay, we also have Miracles. Miracles, such a beautiful card. Yeah, you really felt like your miracles are here with this sun and this miracle card. The happiness and the pleasure, they're here as, you know, that dream that you had that you really wish you could manifest. It's finally here. And so I think this is a time to really review how your old self, maybe this is like 2 to 5 years ago, was envisioning where you would be right now, and you're here. You've done the work, you've completed the cycle, and this happiness, this joy is a miracle, it feels like. And it's you recognizing how pleasurable life is right now. Okay, we also have Voyage and Taking Risks. So this is, I feel like, energy you're headed towards after celebrating and enjoying this completion of a phase of a cycle, that you will be able to move towards what it is you dream now, and take that risk to step into the unknown, to step towards your future you're envisioning now. So because you've reached the completion, your mind is already thinking about what it is that is going to come next. And so you might be planning a trip, you might be imagining what your next elevation is, like in terms of your living situation or your job. You're already imagining where you'd like to be next on your goals. Okay, we have the Sea of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So this card is talking about how, exactly what we were just saying, about how envisioning your goals, you're able to really see them, like you feel them when you are doing your visual manifestation of your next stop on your journey. And you have a really strong ability to see them and feel them into existence. So this is definitely one of your gifts, and it's definitely a reflection in this pleasure of life that you're experiencing. To remember how powerful you are as a manifester is key here, as you envision your next stage in your journey. And I'm getting that it can also kind of like be something to be mindful of, something to be careful of in terms of your ability to see the potential in everything. You know, Spirit wants you to remember that sometimes you can envision something in the future being tough or creating anxiety, and that can kind of prevent you, or even be like, you know, more extreme challenges, and just like, you know, worrying about what could go wrong or how it could not work out. And Spirit wants you to be mindful of that. There's also a sense that like you can see sort of the best in people or situations. So there's also a warning for that. So like, don't think too negatively in your, you know, potentials that you're envisioning, but also don't see too strongly the best in people who might not be doing you right or really deserve to be seen more fully. And this can go for opportunities as well. So don't imagine them going so poorly, and don't over imagine them being super successful or positive in a warning sense. Try to make a balanced projection of what it is that you're headed towards next. Because it's a gift that you have to see things, to bring in manifestations by really feeling them coming for yourself, and that's amazing. Just try to be as realistic as possible in each endeavor.